Name's Raheem Flowers, and I know it's been a minute since I made a video. Been dealing with some dilemmas in regards to my family. Excuse me. And in addition to that, I've been pretty busy. I got things in the works. But I want to talk for a brief moment about what's transpiring with this pastor from Ohio named Pastor Scott and this negotiation and this diplomatic approach he's trying to make with Donald Trump. Quick and easy. When you're in a position Donald Trump's in, financially, economically, ain't gonna be no real negotiations. Donald Trump's gonna hear what you're saying, but he's still gonna do what he wants to do because he's rich, he's famous, and now he's the president. He's a rich white individual, so it's do what he says. It's not gonna go no other way. Plain and simple. Not to mention, you Negroes have been the same ones who've been exploiting the fuck out of black people. You pastors, you gangbanging Negroes who you say that wants to curtail the violence, y'all the ones who perpetuate the violence. Yes, we know that there was white people who put these guns and put these drugs in the community, especially in the times of Rick Ross and all those figures that you can think of, Larry Hoover, David Barksdale, the one they call Chief Malik or Jet Fort. All these individuals, both black and white, they done fucked up. And now, it's gonna be a recoil. It's gonna be a recoil for the rich too. Farrakhan said something very interesting, and I don't even get down with the Nation of Islam, but he did say something interesting. He said it would be best for Trump to just continue doing that action by limiting the amount of Muslims and not having them in America. Even the people that voted for him, these Middle Eastern people that voted for him, are being deported and shit. Like, hey man, this is the box that everybody done built. Not only that, I mean, I gotta look at Islam like this. Coming from a young man who grew up in a family with a parent that's a Muslim. My mom was an Adventist Christian, my father was a Muslim. And Islam does not like us kuffars, does not like us infidels. So, from a place of self-preservation, I can understand, I actually kind of get it. As fucked up as it may sound, and I'm not even saying I particularly want it, but I actually kind of get it. I have to say this. Charlemagne the God brought up a good point when he said segregation was a great concept that was poorly executed. Shouldn't have been based on race. Should have been based on behavior. And what's transpiring with Trump, a lot of it is based on what? Unfortunately, race. And I guess religion too, apparently. But bringing in the feds, it's not going to end well. I understand the angle of it. I mean, truth be told, Chicago's not even in the top 10 when it comes to murder rates. You just got to think about it. Chicago has over 2 million people. And if there's about approximately around 700 dying in a large city, well, that's why. Let's be honest. Obama, being who was the president and a former resident of Chicago, is one of the main reasons why they even discussed Chicago in the first place. Nobody gave a fuck about Chicago like that until Obama was running in office. They wanted to get dirt on Barry, and that's what it was. They knew the crooked nature of Chicago, Windy City, the home of Al Capone, the home of Larry Hoover, the home of David Barksdale, the home of, crooks and then not even man, it's just, I could go on. And even Rahm Emanuel, got all these kids out here just trying to, they're the ones who are doing the killing, these kids. Now, people my age demographic are damn near benign, especially in comparison to these kids. And a lot of these old heads that Pastor Scott wants to speak to, you know what the funny thing is? A lot of these Negroes who are gang affiliated tend to be pastors. And y'all the ones who keep pushing the shit in the black community. You think, see, my homie was right when he said that white supremacy lives within black people. These pastors, these gangbangers, they show that shit every day. These people who are so short-sighted and they can't even see the business and the foundation you're trying to create. Because that's how much self-hate and doubt that black people have, especially with each other. They can't even see the other side of the rainbow. They can't see the yellow brick road. And if Trump brings the feds in, hey man, I knew it was only a matter of time. This will be the prelude to what is called the martial law. Money talks. It's like my homie said. When Trump came into office, he already won. And guess what? He's trolling the shit out of America. Hell, Matt Stone and Trey Parker, the creators of South Park, they even had an interview where they said they can't out-satire Trump because he himself, he's one big joke. You can't outdo a trickster, a joker. Even if you've been doing it for what? Matt Stone and Trey Parker have been doing this for about, what, 19, 20 years? Yup. So, whether you're for him or against him, guess what? Trump is in this for himself. He may do some things that actually may benefit Americans, but he's not doing it solely for the benefit of us. Hell, I don't even think Trump thought he was going to make it this far low key, but then he probably remembered he had money. So while everybody makes all these memes and jokes, and you got people, these social justice warriors, quote unquote, and you got people who are liberals and conservatives and libertarians and everybody who wants to go and rant and rave and say how much of a fuck up he's gonna be. Well, hey, what he's gonna do ain't gonna be any worse than what Bush did. Hell, it's not even gonna be any worse than what Obama did. Things haven't changed for the better. Anybody who thinks that is just living in naivety. So, by Donald Trump getting rid of all these Muslims, let's see what he'll actually accomplish. I mean, they already got a disdain for the West, especially America. So, there ain't gonna be no mercy. Something's already brewing. I heard that even the Chinaman is having issues with America, and if that's the case, then you know Russia's going to intervene. But then apparently Donald Trump is, fiddling with Vladimir Putin. So, but that doesn't mean that they have some sort of allegiance with each other and loyalty. But I'm just gonna wait and see how shit plays out. Because this might be what America needs. Something to motivate everybody. Because everybody's just been living in a realm of social media and this virtual reality where everybody just lives in this sphere, this comfort zone, where they forget how real shit can actually get. You think you could just bring it to Twitter, you could bring it to the comment section, but when they bring in those tanks, yeah. I see what people got to say after that. I don't even think guys like Matt Stone and Trey Parker, I don't even think guys like Aaron McGruder would try to make light of this joke. because it's about to be some real shit. Mark my words, by 2020, shit will not be the same. Let's hope the mentality changes for the better, though. Peace.